Have you ever found yourself wondering where all that youthful energy went? Maybe you're sitting with your morning cup of tea, reminiscing about the days when you felt invincible, or perhaps you've noticed that your body isn't quite as responsive as it used to be. It's a feeling many of us share as we journey through our golden years. But what if I told you that there are simple, daily habits that can unlock a longer, healthier life even after 60? Today, I want to share with you some ideas that have been a real game changer for many seniors. Habits that can boost your energy, strengthen your body, and refresh your spirit. Imagine starting each day with a moment of calm, a chance to center your thoughts and set the tone for everything that follows. It might sound too simple, but a few minutes of mindfulness can transform your entire day. You don't need to become a meditation expert overnight. It's about taking a pause and reconnecting with yourself. One of the first habits I want to talk about is crafting a gentle morning routine. Picture yourself waking up, sitting quietly for a few moments with your eyes closed, focusing on your breath and letting gratitude fill your heart. This isn't just about reducing stress. It's about training your mind to notice the little joys in life. When you start your day with gratitude, you invite a positive mindset that helps you navigate challenges with more resilience. Over time, this simple practice not only improves your mood, but also has been linked to better physical health, as a relaxed mind can lead to lower blood pressure and a stronger immune system. Now, after you've taken those quiet moments to center yourself, it's time to gently wake your body up. Physical movement doesn't have to mean rigorous exercise routines or high-intensity workouts, especially if you're easing into a healthier lifestyle later in life. Instead, consider incorporating a few minutes of light physical activity right after your mindful start. It might be as simple as a series of gentle stretches or even a slow, refreshing walk around your home or garden. The key here is consistency rather than intensity. By moving your body each day, you're not just preventing stiffness or the aches that can come with age, you're also sending a powerful message to your body that it's time to be active. This movement boosts blood flow, enhances flexibility, and helps keep those joints lubricated. I know it might seem challenging on some mornings, but imagine the difference it makes when you feel more limber, more alive, and ready to take on the day with a spring in your step. Following up on movement, it's important to think about nourishment. After all, no matter how mindful or active we are, our bodies need the right fuel to keep going. That brings me to the third habit, enjoying a nutrient-rich breakfast. Breakfast is often called the most important meal of the day for good reason. When you're over 60, giving your body the right start can set the pace for your entire day. Think of a breakfast that's not just filling, but truly nourishing. Maybe a bowl of oatmeal sprinkled with fresh berries and a handful of nuts, or a smoothie loaded with leafy greens, a bit of fruit, and a dollop of yogurt for a dose of probiotics. These foods do more than just satisfy hunger. They provide the essential vitamins and minerals your body needs to function at its best. A balanced breakfast helps maintain your energy levels, supports brain function, and even aids in digestion. It's a way of saying to your body, I care about you, every single morning. What I love about these first three habits is that they're not about turning your life upside down or making drastic changes overnight. They're about small, consistent steps that add up to a significant impact on your overall well-being. As you begin to incorporate a few moments of mindful reflection, a bit of gentle movement, and a nourishing breakfast into your routine, you might start noticing subtle improvements. Perhaps you feel more alert, your mood lifts, or you simply find more joy in your everyday moments. These are the kinds of benefits that can truly redefine what it means to age gracefully. It's not always easy to start a new habit, especially when you're juggling life's many responsibilities and the occasional aches and pains that come with age. But I want you to know that every positive change, no matter how small, is a victory. Sometimes it's those tiny shifts, the extra minute of quiet contemplation, that extra step around the block, or the choice of a wholesome breakfast that pave the way for lasting improvements in both your body and mind. And the beauty of it all is that these habits are flexible. You can adapt them to fit your lifestyle, your preferences, and even your physical condition. Whether you prefer to start your day with a quiet cup of tea or a brisk morning walk, the goal is to create a routine that supports your health in a way that feels natural and enjoyable. As you consider these changes, try not to worry about perfection. Some days might be more challenging than others, and that's perfectly okay. The idea is not to add pressure, but to gently guide yourself toward habits that nurture your body and soul. With time, what once seemed like a small effort can grow into a powerful part of your daily routine. You might even find that these moments of self-care become the highlight of your day, a time when you truly honor your body and all that it has done for you over the years. Now, if you're sitting there thinking about how you might start incorporating these habits into your day, just remember that it's never too late. Every day offers a fresh opportunity to build a routine that supports your longevity and enriches your life. And as you embark on this journey, allow yourself the grace to experiment, adjust, and grow at your own pace. Life after 60 can be just as vibrant and full of possibilities as any other time. The choices you make today lay the foundation for a healthier, more joyful tomorrow. Take a deep breath and feel proud of yourself for considering these small yet significant changes. Embracing a mindful morning routine, making room for gentle movement, and fueling your body with nourishing foods can transform not just your day, but your overall well-being. Here's to unlocking a longer, healthier life, one thoughtful habit at a time. Now that we've embraced the power of starting our day with mindful moments, gentle movement, and nourishing food, let's shift our focus to something that is equally vital for a long and vibrant life, keeping our minds engaged. As we age, it's natural to have those moments when we worry about our memory or feel that our brain isn't as sharp as it once was, but I want you to know that our minds, much like our bodies, thrive on regular exercise and stimulation. Imagine dedicating a small part of your day to activities that challenge your thinking, spark creativity, and bring a sense of curiosity into your routine. It could be as simple as diving into a good book, solving a crossword puzzle, or even learning something entirely new. The idea is not to set an impossible goal, but rather to cultivate a habit of mental engagement that brings joy and keeps your cognitive abilities in top form. Think of it this way. Every time you engage in a mentally stimulating activity, you're giving your brain a workout. Just as stretching and movement help maintain physical flexibility, mental exercises keep your neural connections active and vibrant. You might consider setting aside a quiet half hour in the afternoon where you explore a new hobby or challenge yourself with a brain teaser. Perhaps you enjoy writing down your thoughts in a journal or even sketching the beauty you see in your surroundings. These aren't just pastimes. They are investments in your mental health, enriching your life in ways that go far beyond the simple passing of time. When you allow yourself to explore and learn, you open up a world of possibilities, and that sense of achievement can be incredibly empowering. I remember a friend who began taking up digital photography later in life. At first, it was just a curious experiment, capturing the vibrant colors of a sunset or the playful antics of her grandkids. Over time, this hobby evolved into something much more meaningful. It wasn't just about the pictures she took, but about the way it sharpened her observation skills, encouraged her to see the world from new angles, and even helped her connect with a community of fellow enthusiasts online. What started as a small, seemingly insignificant habit turned into a powerful tool for mental stimulation and social interaction. And that's the beauty of it. By simply choosing to engage with our surroundings in creative ways, we nurture our minds and enrich our lives. Speaking of community, there's another habit that complements mental stimulation perfectly: nurturing social connections. It's amazing how much a heartfelt conversation or a shared laugh can boost your overall well-being. We often underestimate the importance of spending quality time with friends, family, or even new acquaintances who share similar interests. Social interactions aren't just about passing the time. They play a crucial role in maintaining emotional balance and mental sharpness. When you take a moment to connect with others, you're not only sharing experiences and stories, but you're also reinforcing your own sense of belonging and purpose. Consider making it a daily habit to reach out to someone: a call to a friend, a chat with a neighbor, or even a quick exchange with a family member. In today's world, technology makes it easier than ever to stay connected, whether it's through a video call or a simple text message. There's a real comfort in knowing that you're part of a larger community, and that mutual support can be incredibly uplifting. Even when life gets busy, setting aside just a few minutes to check in with someone can remind you that you're not alone on this journey. And often, these conversations can bring unexpected insights or simply a moment of shared laughter that brightens your entire day. Sometimes, we might feel hesitant to initiate these interactions, worrying that we're imposing or that the moment isn't quite right. But remember, genuine connections are built on authenticity and mutual care. A kind word, a listening ear, or even sharing a small anecdote about your day can open doors to deeper relationships. It's about taking that first step, however small, to bridge the gap between isolation and meaningful connection. And as you build these connections, you might discover that the simple act of socializing also sharpens your mind. Engaging in lively discussions, sharing different perspectives, and even debating ideas can stimulate mental agility in ways that solitary activities might not. I've seen firsthand how regular social interaction can transform someone's outlook. There was a lovely gentleman I knew who made it a point to join a community group every week. Over time, these gatherings became more than just a routine. They became a highlight of his week, a space where he could laugh, learn, and even mentor others. It wasn't merely about staying busy, it was about creating a network of support and inspiration that enhanced every aspect of his life. That's the power of integrating a social habit into your daily routine. It enriches your emotional health and reinforces the idea that every day holds the promise of a new connection, a new story, or even a new lesson. As you weave mental stimulation and social connection into your daily routine, you might find that these habits become the threads that tie together your overall well-being. They are not standalone actions, but part of a holistic approach to health that honors both your mind and your heart. It's a reminder that longevity isn't just about physical health. It's about nurturing every part of who you are. By setting aside time for activities that challenge your intellect and connect you with others, you're paving the way for a life that's not only longer, but richer in quality and experience. Incorporating these habits may require a little adjustment at first. Perhaps you need to rearrange your day or carve out moments that previously went unnoticed. But every small step you take builds a foundation for a brighter, more connected future. It's about recognizing that every day is an opportunity to invest in yourself, to learn something new, and to reach out to someone who might need a little extra cheer. So, as you move through your day, consider how you might add a touch of mental stimulation or a moment of heartfelt connection. These habits may seem simple, but their impact can be profound, touching every aspect of your life and filling it with a renewed sense of purpose. Remember, this journey towards a longer, healthier life is one that unfolds slowly and beautifully, one habit at a time. Embrace each moment, allow yourself to grow and connect, and know that every positive choice you make contributes to a more vibrant, fulfilling life. There's something truly magical about winding down at the end of the day, knowing that you've given yourself the gift of self-care. As the evening settles in and you take a moment to reflect on your day, consider how these daily habits have become the building blocks of your overall well-being. Tonight, as you prepare for a peaceful sleep, I invite you to think of your journey not as a series of chores or checklists, but as a gentle dance of self-love and discovery. Each step you take, from the calm of a mindful morning to the nourishing food that fuels your body, from the brain-boosting activities that keep your thoughts lively to the warm conversations that light up your heart, creates a beautiful mosaic of a life well lived. In the quiet of the evening, you might sit back with a soft blanket draped over your shoulders and let your mind wander back to the moments of your day when you truly felt alive. Maybe it was that simple joy of stretching in the morning light, or the satisfaction of savoring a wholesome meal that you prepared with care. Perhaps it was the delightful spark of curiosity that ignited when you engaged in a new puzzle, or the gentle laughter shared over a phone call with a dear friend. These moments, no matter how small they may seem, are the very essence of living longer and healthier. They remind us that each day is a precious opportunity to invest in ourselves. As you reflect, remember that it's perfectly natural to have days when it feels challenging to stick to these routines. Life has its ebb and flow, and not every day will be as smooth as the last. But even on those tougher days, know that every effort you make is a step forward. Every time you choose to engage in a calming routine or decide to move your body, you're taking charge of your health. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. And progress, when built on a foundation of consistency and self-compassion, leads to lasting change. Over time, these little habits become a second nature, a comforting rhythm that supports not just your body, but your spirit too. There's also a wonderful sense of empowerment that comes from knowing you have the ability to shape your own life. By choosing to honor your needs each day, you're not just adding days to your life, but life to your days. Embracing a lifestyle filled with mindfulness, movement, nutritious food, mental challenges, and heartfelt connections means you're actively crafting a future where every day holds the promise of growth and joy. It's about discovering that age is not a barrier, but rather a milestone that comes with its own set of strengths and opportunities. You have so much wisdom to share, and the experiences you accumulate over the years become the very essence of the vibrant life you lead. As you settle in for the night, perhaps with the soft glow of a bedside lamp and the comforting hum of nighttime sounds, let yourself appreciate all that you've accomplished today. It might help to jot down a few thoughts in a journal, maybe a word or two about what made you smile, or even a fleeting moment of gratitude for the simple pleasures that filled your day. This isn't about measuring success in grand achievements. It's about honoring the small victories that collectively build a life of sustained health and happiness. And remember, you're not alone on this journey. There are countless others out there walking a similar path, striving to live their best lives with grace and purpose. Whether you found inspiration in a new hobby, discovered the comfort of a shared conversation, or simply enjoyed the quiet peace of a mindful moment, know that your experiences matter. They contribute to a community of individuals who believe that life, at any age, can be filled with vitality, joy, and endless possibility. It's in these shared moments and mutual experiences that we often find our greatest strength. Perhaps tonight, as you prepare for sleep, you might send a quick message to someone you care about or reflect on a pleasant conversation that brightened your day. These connections, whether with an old friend or a new acquaintance, remind us that every interaction is a thread in the rich tapestry of our lives. They inspire us to continue reaching out, to continue sharing, and to keep our hearts open to the beauty that surrounds us. Before you drift off to sleep, take one last deep breath, feeling the calm and contentment that comes from knowing you've done something wonderful for yourself. There's a gentle power in recognizing that every habit, every small decision is a testament to your resilience and your commitment to living well. Your journey toward a longer, healthier life isn't defined by the occasional setback, but by the countless moments of care and self-respect you show each day. Thank you for joining me in this conversation about building a life filled with vitality and grace. Your willingness to embrace these habits, no matter how incremental they may seem, is a powerful reminder that it's never too late to take control of your health and happiness. I invite you to share your thoughts, your experiences, and the little changes that have made a big difference in your life. Your insights might just be the spark someone else needs to begin their own journey toward a healthier, more joyful existence. If you found this conversation uplifting, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more heartwarming and practical insights. Your support helps to build a community where we can all share, learn, and grow together. Here's to celebrating every step of the way, every breath, and every moment that contributes to a longer, richer life. May your days be filled with peace, purpose, and the enduring joy of knowing that each new habit is a stepping stone to a future brimming with promise.